All right, what's going on, YouTubers? This is Ray Dimes, and I'm just trying to pick up on, what I'm saying, little diagram of what happened in Las Vegas, when Tupac Suge got shot at, and Purpose with the Cadillac rolling up on him. Now, my perspective on this, on the way I see it, and how I describe and seeing what it's not really making no sense to me. So I'm just gonna break it down for y'all to let y'all know. Now, for first of all, we're gonna get the red car that's in the front. That's this car here. This is Suge and Tupac right here, in the BMW. This is the other guy that was on the side of him that got his chain snatched. Then you got the females that was in the car that was hollering at Tupac. You got Frank and them back here. Okay. Now, what I don't understand about this is that eliminating the white Cadillac for right now. What I'm trying to figure out, you got all this open road right here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what I don't understand about this. You got all this Covo Lane Street right here. And this is Fleming, okay? Now, what I'm not understanding is that you got this whole lane open, right? And you got Tupac and Suge right here. Now, what I don't understand is that why would y'all be in like far as like surroundings? And this is one of the legendary rappers of the world. Y'all would try to have him boxed in. You would try to have it where he's protected. You wouldn't tell me that you would leave a legend like Tupac all out in an open lane like this to allow a car to come up on him like that. My diagram into this is kind of like, well, come on, man. So you will actually allow a car to come down this lane. I don't know, maybe this is a turning lane, I don't know. But you allow a car to come up just like this and open fire on both of them. A car can come through and just stop right here and just light up the car. Nobody knows what's going on. The car proceeds to take off. And the car turns down flaming. The car that was in front of him, the car out of who they said that was somebody, a friend of theirs that was in front of him, took off when he heard the gunshots. The girl them took off. Yellow car gone. They took off. The guy here, I don't know who was this? I don't know what happened to him, whatever. Tupac got hit. He moved out. I guess he stayed there. They say that Suge took off in the BMW, made a U-turn, and went back that way. Or did he turn around and let's take that all the way back. Let's say he made a U-turn. These guys in the white Cadillac was gone already. They said that Suge made a U-turn. What did he make? A U-turn going where? So they actually saying he made a U-turn this way, going back this way, that way, going back the opposite way. Where you should have been, when I'm looking at it, right here. He should have been turning down this lane to go, if you calling yourself, if he was going to chase after them, you should have been going down Flamingo Road, going the same direction that the shooters went. Why did Suge make a U-turn? Why did Suge make a U-turn on Corvo, going back the other way? Why would he go back this way? Them cars went this way. They claim that Frank, the Outlaws, was in this car. Followed, they did the same thing. They did a U-turn and went back down Corvo Road, going back down east, going north, going back north down Corvo Street. Now, it's kind of awkward that you should have been chasing them, Suge should have been chasing them guys down. When you know Tupac got hit, when the shots rang out and they shot again and took off, Suge was supposed to be right behind him. Suge made a U-turn. This is what I don't understand about this. Suge made a U-turn. We're gonna go back. We're gonna rephrase this. We're gonna rewind it back. Suge made a U-turn back around on Corvo going north. Why did he make a U-turn? Why didn't he go down? Why didn't he make a right down Flamingo Road to chase them down? That's why I'm not understanding that. They come up. Let's wind this back. They come up. Here's cars. We lined up. Here we go. We're gonna break the scenario. We're gonna break it down again. Right here. We're gonna bring the car back up. Need the girls right here. We got right here. Right here. What I'm not understanding about this is if you got the car rolls up. This is what I don't understand right there. Okay, let's put it back like this. What I'm saying is that Frank and them seeing the car, the white car, the Cadillac, when it went right past them. Okay. They seen it. The car stopped right in front of them, open fire, sending shots through the car. Tupac gets hit 7 times in the chest trying to jump in the back seat. As they took off, one more shot was fired that hit the windshield. I think that's the shot, the bullet that caught him in the chest, where they say he got hit in the lungs. I think that's the bullet that hit him because it was a hole at the bottom of the windshield in the corner. It was another bullet hole where it went through. I think that's the bullet that hit him in his lung. Now, when they took off and made that right down Flamingo Road, the car here, the red car, pulled off. The girls in the car pulled off. The guy here, I don't know, the guy, whatever the guy name, got his chain snatched, was still sitting there. I don't know. I don't understand is that why Tupac and Suge, why did Suge take the car and make a U-turn going back north down Corvo? That's what I understand when he took off. Frank and them also did the same thing. They went back the same way to try to catch up with Suge. Not knowing this car here, I don't know his friend, or I don't know what he may be. I don't know what happened. But they got away with the car. Now, we're gonna bring them all the cars back. All right, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna bring all the cars back. Put Frank and them here, Tupac, Suge, right here. We're gonna line them all back up. And as you see them, they were boxed in. You hit the 2 girls in the front and the car. Let me say, okay, now he was up here. He was here, the girls was right there. And the red car was right here. The other car in front of them. So, the way I look at it is that they had them boxed in. The guy pulled up here, the guy here boxed him in. I don't know how that ended up happening. That's the dude that got his chain snatched. He pulled up right beside them. Now, what I don't understand about this is these 2 lanes here are never open. They're boxed in. Nobody can ride up on them on this side to try to shoot them on Suge's side. Why would y'all leave this? I don't know if this is a turning lane right here. I don't understand it. Is that a turning lane? Is this a turning lane right here? Or you're not allowed to sit here at the light? The light was red. This is why I didn't understand. Light was red. So you mind to tell me, now I'm going to put y'all in my perspective, this way it should have went. Ain't no way Tupac was supposed to have been actually out in the open lane like that, man. Now, if you had Mike Tyson in the car, Mike Tyson would have a whole bunch of cars around him. They would be surrounding him. It would be cars surrounding him. So I'm going to put it in this point of view. Here's my diagram of it. Kind of right a little bit easier. Put Frank and them on this side like this. Put Frank and the Outlaws right here. They should have had Pac boxed in. Ain't no way, man. They should allow that man to be out. Have that man on the passenger side in an open lane like that. Now, I'm going to show you my diagram of it. Now, Pac and them boxed in. Frank and them was right here. This Cadillac would have had no opportunity to even have no chance to ride up beside them like that. Look, just look at it. You can get behind them, but you still can't get no real sure shot behind in a car. I mean, yeah, you can't shoot from the back. You can't shoot through the back window. But it's not guaranteed to show you that you're going to really get it. You're going to really hit anything. I mean, car, yeah, bullets travel. Bullets travel. They do travel. Now, I'm saying that if Frank had been on the other side of them, that would have evoked them. That white Cadillac wouldn't even be able to drive right up on them like it did. If Frank had been on the other side. Frank and them and the Outlaws had been on this side of the car, they would have never got Pac. They would have never got him. He'd have been boxed in. Then you got the other guys that's with the death row, the dude that got his chain snatched was on the other side with Suge. All this section right here, you can't do nothing in this section right here. The car, you can't do anything. You can't ride up on nobody. If he's there, you can't ride up beside Suge because you got a car in front of him. See what I'm saying? Now, same thing with Frank and Outlaws in this car. Instead of them being behind Suge and them, they should have been on the side of them. Listen here. That's Tupac. That's one of the legendary rappers of the world. You would treat him like you would treat Mike Tyson. They wouldn't have had Mike Tyson in no open lane like that. They wouldn't have had Tyson in no open lane like that. They wouldn't have had Michael Jordan in no open lane like that. Just saying, no, they're trying for them to get killed. But they would have them. All them guys would be surrounded with cars. It would be cars all over the damn place. It would be cars all over the damn place. They had it parked right beside Suge and them, had them boxed in. Tupac would have never got shot in that car. He would have never got shot up in that BMW. Suge would have never got shot. You allow yourself to put this behind like this. This is what I understand about that. The entourage. Y'all parked behind them. You left this whole lane open, man. Yeah, easy access. They can get them right there. Up close, look, man, up close and personal. When you boxed in, you can't do anything, man. You can't turn the car. You can't, the shots it's too late. Ain't nowhere for you to go. You smash, run to somebody in front of you. They had them boxed in. They did not have them boxed in. If they had been boxed in, Tupac would have never got shot. I'm just going to keep it real. This is my entourage. This is the way I see it. It should have went. You got a wide open lane. You got a wide open lane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 cars. 2 cars was already in front. You got the girl, the 2 ladies that was hollering at Tupac. Then you got the guy that got his chain snatched. I forgot his name. In this car. Then somebody else they know was in front of Suge and them. But you got Frank and Outlaws behind Tupac and them. But you still leave a whole open lane open and let them access for them to ride right up on them just like that. And just open fire, man. And then the shit took off. Made a motherfucking right there on Flamingo Road and took off. When everybody scattered, this car went this way. This car went this way. Suge and Tupac, the car turns around. He makes a U-turn going back down north of Koval, back that street. Frank and Outlaws turn around and follow him right back that way. Nobody knows where the white Cadillac at. That's what I understand. What I'm really thinking, maybe if Suge and them take the turn, he trying to go follow them. I guess the bodyguard understand that. Somebody should have went chasing that Cadillac, man. Somebody should have went and chased that white Cadillac. That's my perspective of it, that somebody should have went and chased that Cadillac down. Nobody went to chase the Cadillac down. Suge probably rushed to go to get Tupac to the hospital. He jumped the curb, the car, it was down on another, somewhere there where they stopped at, and the car stalled, and right in the middle of wherever the other street where they came at a halt. But somebody should have went after this. Somebody should have went and chased this car down. You had 2 options, man. You had the guy here that got his chain snatched. He could have took off after them. He could have did it. He could have went check. He could have. The guy that was right there. He could have chased him down. The guy in the red car, whoever the cars in the front that was in front of Suge and them. The car here. The car that was in front of Suge now, they could have went and chased the car down. License plate or something. Nobody got nothing. Nobody got nothing. That white Cadillac got away. Oh yeah, now niggas confessing. Now, it's too late now. That's my perspective on how I think everything should have went down. It didn't go right. Because I'm saying the way the entourage was, it shouldn't have went like that. Ain't no way Tupac was supposed to be in the open lane like that, man. I'm just gonna keep it on the real. I just want to understand it. But same thing with Biggie. Everybody leaving them wide open in the lane like that. These are legendary rappers, man. Y'all supposed to be those guys supposed to have been surrounded just like Tyson or just like Jordan. Just saying, they're not out to kill them guys. But I'm just saying. Tupac is just like Tyson and Jordan. He's a legend. You're supposed to surround him, man, for all causes. I don't give a damn what it is. How this entourage, how this thing was playing right here, don't make no sense.